Dear students, in today's class we'll learn another new topic, that is entrepreneurs versus intrapreneurs. So this is a we are identifying what are the differences between entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs, because we have already studied all the details of entrepreneurs. We have already studied all the details of intrapreneurs. So now we are finding out there what are the similarities as well as what are the differences between these two. So before identifying what are the differences, let's once again to recall who is an entrepreneur and who is an intrapreneur. I'll give a little explanation, then we'll go for the differences between the entrepreneur and intrapreneur. So entrepreneurs versus intrapreneurs, as both entrepreneur and intrapreneur share similar qualities like conviction, creativity, zeal, and insight. So these are the common thing is there among both conviction, creativity, zeal, and insight. The two are used interchangeably. Sometimes entrepreneurs is called also intrapreneurs and intrapreneurs also called as entrepreneurs, but they are not the same. However, the two are different. As an entrepreneur is a person who takes a considerable amount of risk to own and operate the business. See, entrepreneur is a person who takes the risk to own and operate the business with an aim of earning returns and rewards from that business. Is the most important person who envisions new opportunities, products, techniques, and business lines and coordinates all the activities to make them real. Say it's nothing but he is taking all the risks to start a business and operate it with the intention that he will get the profit. So he is called entrepreneur. On the contrary, an intrapreneur is an employee of the organization. He is an employee of an entrepreneur who is paid remuneration according to the success of the business unit for which he or she is hired or responsible. For which duty, responsibility a person is hired, there he will be working intrapreneur. But in the place, he is thinking something new. He is bringing away, coming with the ideas and trying to implement with the permission of the entrepreneur. See, entrepreneur doesn't require anybody's permission to come out with his new ideas. He himself ventures. But the intrapreneur, he will come up with the idea, but he has to consult with the entrepreneur. So the primary difference between an entrepreneur and intrapreneur is that the former means entrepreneur refers to a person who starts his own business with a new idea or concept. The latter means intrapreneur represents an employee who promotes innovation within the limits of the organization. I hope you understand. This is I will be giving all other details of differences, but this is one of the primary detail. He is an employee and entrepreneur is an intrapreneur is a, sorry, intrapreneur is an employee and entrepreneur is a owner. So I hope you understand this little glimpse. But just now I'll recall again a little more information regarding entrepreneur and intrapreneur. So let's see about the entrepreneur. So an entrepreneur is an individual who conceives the idea of starting a new venture, takes all types of risks not only to put the product or service into reality but also to make it an extremely demanding one. Now, why I am telling you that again and again the explanation of entrepreneur and intrapreneur. It is not that you do not know. You have already learnt earlier. But what is my purpose is, see, when you are writing for the exams, it should be like this procedure, that you give a introduction as I gave, then you come explain the first concept, then the second concept, like who is an entrepreneur, give a explanation a little, then who is an intrapreneur, give a little explanation, then you go for the differences between the entrepreneur and intrapreneur. So this way you have to write it for the exams. That's why I am giving you this format. So he is someone who initiates and innovates a new concept, recognizes and utilizes the opportunity. Whatever opportunities are there, he will recognize, identify, and utilize that. Arranges and coordinates resources such as man, material, machine, and capital. So, the resources for the production that are required, he will be organizing and arranging. Takes suitable actions wherever necessary actions will be taken. Then faces risks and uncertainties. Any risk happens, any uncertainty happens, he should be ready to take up. And you know, some people are not ready to take up, and they will what you call lose even their lives. You will be aware the cafe coffee day businessman. So he ended up his life because of huge losses that he had incurred. So establishes a startup company, then adds value to the product or service, a valuable product or service he creates. Takes a decision to make the product or services a profitable one, and he is a decision maker. Anyway, maybe he is a decision maker. He is responsible for the profits or losses of the company. He is responsible for that. Then entrepreneurs are always the market leader regardless of the number of companies, sorry, competitors, because they bring a relatively new concept in the market and introduce the change. What happens is any entrepreneur always thinks something new and coming to the market. Some changes will be there. Okay, whatever may be the business, some changes, whatever business existing, some changes with this man he will come up. That's why he will be having a what you call leadership in the market. So let's move and learn something about the intrapreneur. So an intrapreneur is nothing but an entrepreneur within the boundaries of the organization. He is also an entrepreneur, but within the boundary of the organization, because he is not a real entrepreneur. That's why it is called intrapreneur. Just one spelling change, but there is a huge difference between these words. An intrapreneur is an employee of a large organization who has the authority of initiating creativity and innovation in the company's products, services, and projects, redesigning the processes, workflows, and system with the objective of transforming them into a successful venture of the enterprise. See, you are working in an enterprise, but at the same time, as you are working, you find that something need to be changed, some procedures need to be changed, some systems should be redesigned, some processes should be redesigned, so some products need to be colored off. So they will think something new, and they just consult with the entrepreneur, that is the owner, and then they will come back with the new ideas and implementation. The entrepreneurs believe in change and do not fear failure. They discover new ideas, looks for such opportunities that can benefit the whole organization, takes risks, promotes innovation to improve the performance and profitability. Resources are provided by the organization. See, entrepreneur is providing all the resources. At the same time, intrapreneur is taking a risk. Okay, he is not taking a risk as much as the entrepreneur, because the entrepreneur is providing all the resources, but the intrapreneur is also facing a risk because he is taking a challenge for the change. So when he is taking a challenge for the change, he is also liable for the mistakes if anything happens. And what you call entrepreneur or the owner may what you call ask him to compensate if the any losses that happens because of his idea. Things are going on. Okay, so I hope now you have understood the clearly the meanings of a entrepreneur or entrepreneur and the intrapreneur. So now we will go with the differences between the entrepreneur and intrapreneur. So an entrepreneur is defined as a person who establishes a new business with an innovative idea or concept. An employee of the organization who is authorized to undertake innovations in product, service, process, system, etc. is known as intrapreneur. Who is intrapreneur and who is an entrepreneur? So that meanings you understand. Here he is establishing a new business. Here he is innovations in the products. That you must remember. This man he is establishing. This man is making innovations. Second one, an entrepreneur is intuitive in nature, means creative, thinking something new. Whereas an intrapreneur is restorative in nature. Restoring means what is there, that something giving a new shape. So he is creating something, he is giving a new shape for the created ones. Okay, some bringing some changes, what is there. Okay, an entrepreneur uses his own resources, that is man, machine, money, etc. While the case of an intrapreneur, the resources are readily available as they are provided to him by the company. So, a resources entrepreneur bringing the resources. This man is using the resources given by the entrepreneur. So, I hope you understand. An intrapreneur raises capital himself. Conversely, an intrapreneur does not need to raise funds himself. This is another difference. So, who brings the capital in the organization? It is an entrepreneur and not the intrapreneur. So, intrapreneur is using the money. If he is no money, he will consult the owner. Let the owner supply. So, intrapreneur has nothing to do with the money or any other resources. Then an entrepreneur works in a newly established company. On the other hand, an entrepreneur is a part of an existing organization. I hope. Entrepreneur means because he is starting something new. It is beginning new in. Okay, in the case of entrepreneur, sometimes okay, a new company itself is bringing in. Otherwise, already some existing companies there a person is appointed. Then after that, he will be changed. Another person will be brought in. Therefore, he is not a part of the newness. The next difference is an entrepreneur is his own boss. So he is independent to take decisions. There is no boss for entrepreneur because entrepreneur himself is a boss. So he is boss for himself. So he can take any decisions. He can have his own way of going about. But as opposed to intrapreneur who works for the organization, he cannot take independent decisions. We are very clear because he is an employee. Employee means whatever employer says that he has to do it. Okay, whatever ideas he may have that cannot be implemented unless the entrepreneur accepts it. This is one of the salient features of an entrepreneur. He is capable of bearing risks and uncertainties of the business. So he is bearing risk and uncertainties. Intrapreneur in which the company bears all the risks. In tomorrow any loss happens because of his ideas, so company will bear, not the intrapreneur. But entrepreneur, any mistakes happen, he has to bear. And finally, the entrepreneurs works hard to enter the market successfully and create a place subsequently. In contrast to intrapreneur who works for organizations wide change to bring innovation, creativity and productivity. He tries to bring changes in the organization, intrapreneur, but entrepreneur tries to create market for his product in the organization. I hope you understand these are the differences because if you have understood the main concepts, what is intrapreneur and what is entrepreneur, automatically you will understand all the differences. No doubt in that because these are very simple. Okay, I have a chart to present the differences between the entrepreneur and entrepreneur. Already we went through, but just see on the basis of this one various aspects you can understand meaning. You know what is the meaning. Entrepreneur is creating a business and intrapreneur is a person who is undertaking innovations in the making changes in the processes, services and all that. Then approach. So as I have said, intuitive and restorative. Already we have then resources. Uses own resources and he uses combining resources. Then capital raised by him only. Here company raises and gives. So enterprise. So newly established he is working. He is working in an existing. Then dependency. He is a independent for decision making. He is a dependent. Then risk. He is taking a risk and his risk is taken by somebody else. Then works for creating a leading position in the market. So creating a market. So change and renew the existing organization, custom and culture. So I hope this what you call whatever differences I cited there earlier that I have put in a chart format, though you can write in any format. That's why I made it this availability. Either you chart. So when you are reading for the exams, if you take this chart automatically very easily you can get the information. Therefore you can make use either the chart or the differences as we have written in the notes format. So these are the differences between the entrepreneur and intrapreneur which I wanted to cite it. But what you call there are still more, but if you write these many enough. There are what you call here we have nearly 8 differences. That is more than sufficient for your studies, and I hope that every day you are going through these PPTs and making your short notes and studying every day, because if you are not going through these notes and studying, automatically you will lose it by yourself, and at the end of the end, if you keep for the during the exams, then you will be losers and suffering. Therefore, I request all the students to go through the PPTs again and again, and in next class I will be explaining you about the differences between the entrepreneur and the manager. So manager and entrepreneur also is different. Then entrepreneur in entrepreneurship, what is the differences between that? So those things we will be studying in the coming classes. Thank you.